gonna paint cherries in colored pencils, and we're gonna start by placing, and we're using very sharp point pencils, very sharp pencils, and we're gonna start by placing our highlight with white, and I'm gonna make this irregular on the outside edge. And I'm gonna go around with the pale vermilion. Using circular motion. This is pale vermilion, and as I go away from my highlight area, this is my highlight area, it is stronger in the highlight area, and when you start getting inside your light area, then you put a sheer application of this color on the light area. Then I'm gonna go to the light color, which is crimson red. And I'm gonna make sure that it has a very good point. And I'm gonna start on the line. I'm working zigzag motion and circular motion, and this is gonna be my light area. So the white is your shine, and pale vermilion is my highlight. And then crimson red is my light, crimson red. So I'm putting now crimson red. This is crimson red. It's very dark on this area, so I'm only gonna put a small amount of the crimson red in here, and then I'm gonna go around. This is like a secondary light in there. I'm just gonna put my pale vermilion in there. This is crimson red. Going around with the crimson red in a zigzag motion, and circular motion and zigzag. Need still to fill some of the holes of the pastel board. The surface that I'm using is pastel board, so you can go back to the previous color, which was the pale vermilion. And fill in. Okay, this is crimson red. Start shading this with crimson red. zigzag. I use a minimal amount of pressure. Start going into my dark areas. I'm gonna go back to the previous color and blend this application. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the previous color, which was pale vermilion. Pale vermilion. Strong highlight. Let's blend this with crimson red. So you can go back and forth so that you can start filling up the holes in your surface. So we are using pale vermilion and crimson red. We have not yet gone to the next color, which is crimson lake. This is pale vermilion and crimson red. Now I'm gonna go to my medium color, which is the crimson lake. Crimson lake. It's my next color. Start shading. I'm gonna go into that graphite line. On top of that graphite line. And we're having a problem here, and you always have that problem when you're working with dark colors and you have a white graphite line, because when you blend this dark color with that white line, it's like if you were painting this color with a white color. So you're mixing actually the white graphite with this color, and it's making a lighter color. So you need to go to a value darker. So let's jump to dark purple is the next color. Find dark purple. Okay, and let's start making that darker on the line gonna blend with that white and make it darker. Gonna continue with the Crimson Lake. And I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna bring a Hake brush so you can see what that is. This is a Hake brush used to remove the particles from the surface. And I am going back to Crimson Lake. I'm applying my next dark color. And I have to blend with the previous color, but I'm gonna put this color and then we blend. So again, I'm going into the line and I'm blending that white graphite with this color, and it's making it lighter. So I need on that line to jump to a darker value. We need to blend these two colors, the previous color with this one. You see how you see a difference? Oops. The difference between the two colors. We're gonna bring that crimson red into this color and blend those two. I'm gonna bring some of the pale vermilion. So now we have to start with the darker colors. So let's go to dark purple. Start with dark purple. This is dark purple. It is very dark in here. Oh, in here is very dark. gonna bring some of this on the other side. Okay. Dark purple. Let's go back to the Crimson Lake. Crimson Lake. Dark purple. There's a light section in there. I'm just gonna put pale vermilion in there. Crimson Lake. And dark purple. Okay, I'm gonna put on the outside edge, I'm gonna put the Crimson Lake. Gonna blend with the dark purple. Crimson Lake. Put fill this in here. It's the crimson red, crimson lake. We need to put reflective light with 1 grade 20%. Grade 20%. And we can blend this. Gonna blend it with the purple, dark purple. And then with the purple, okay, I put a tiny bit of pale vermilion in here and in here, and I'm gonna finish shading this side in here. I'm going to put a stem just to go a very long stem. Moss green stem. Highlighted with lime peel. Put some yellow ochre on the top. Let's put some of the dark brown. Gonna shade with dark brown. And then with sepia. Where's the sepia? Shade with sepia. Put some of that yellow ochre in there. Dark brown and sepia. Green some red. And clean some lake. then the dark purple. This is not dark purple. This is not dark purple. Where did my dark purple go? This. And let me take some of that warm gray, put it in here. Put some gray next to that highlighting here. I'm gonna put secondary highlights. I'm gonna go with the crimson red and make smaller this crimson red on top of that pale vermilion. Make that highlight smaller. I'm actually blending the crimson red with the pale vermilion in there. Secondary highlight. Didn't mean to make that so big, so I'm gonna put back my dark purple. And some lake. When you think you have enough of the pencil and that you have filled most of the surface, then you're gonna use a colorless blender and you're gonna blend, and that will break also some of the texture. And the instructions for this piece, I'm going to show you the final piece, and the instructions are on my website, tallbrush.com. All the pencils and instructions on how to do the complete piece. This is the complete piece, which has not been varnished yet. and you'll get the complete instructions on how to do the rose, the cherries, and the compote, and the lace, and the background.